Some years ago, I started with shamanic work, especially together with Moran. I did several sessions with him, and he opened me to the world of signs and symbols where the shamans work with. I shared it already, I think, in one of the sessions. It was really so powerful that the topic was about the bad eye. If someone is jealous, maybe he put you the bad eye. It's called, I think, in South Italy or in Arabic countries. There is the hand of the Fatima, which protects someone from the bad eye. And in this session, it was about that topic. And when I meditated, I saw really this symbol of like this eye. And when later I drove home from this where we had the session, when I went into the car, there was some click, click, click noise, and I went outside, and then I saw there was like a bracelet in the tire, like, I kind of stuck in the tire, and I took it, and the bracelet was like this eye of the Fatima, and that was so interesting to me, that kind of, the symbolism. And since then I'm curious about where the symbols happen in the world and so on. And I had two thoughts about this. The one thought was that, as with meditation, the idea is to not get stuck, to not get stuck with the life is the idea. And then to put it on the next level, it's also to not get stuck with the idea to not get stuck. So also to be free from this. And the same I feel is for the symbolism. Yeah, like not then to start to see in everything symbols, because then you can get crazy. And so I found a nice, how can I say, like explanation that there are symbols and there are triggers. So symbols are something which occurs often or more in a regular way, 2 or 3 times, let's say, and they have the similar meaning, and they can give you orientation, but it's calm, it gives you orientation. And the trigger is something more like very spontaneously, and you get a lot of emotions. And so for me, this was very good to again specify that there are some things which can give you orientation, but if you feel a very emotional reaction to something, it's maybe more a trigger instead of a symbol. And so it's more to see, why do I get triggered by that, instead of seeing some meaning in it.